Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy. We are playing FIFA 20. Trying to get part of the summer heat promo. Trying to get Mendy. I am Babu. And currently we're in a game that is gonna drive me insane. We are 6. Oh, fudge! Not like this. We have 6 matches remaining to get both. Summer Heat special cards. Are you kidding me? Not like this. Jeez. So we're up against a guy with this guy we're currently in a game with. He has a Brazilian team. He's currently using icons, but I took my icons out of my icon out. Because I don't want to feel the need that I need to use icons. Yes, there's icons in it to start with, but the icons were only there for chemistry. But I don't want to use icons when it comes to trying to do objectives. Yes, you do it. Yes, I did the icon swaps. Yes, I got the icons. Oh my fucking god. Look at this scumbag. Wow, he has to use, he's a bit of a twat, this guy, because he has to keep icons. He has to keep Luis Figo and freaking icons in his team. Just proves that he's shit, and he can't beat people without icons. Probably used his mom and dad's credit card too to buy FIFA points. And then he used those FIFA points to wipe his ass with them. Wow! Division 9, everybody. Look at your stupid special Ray Charleston. Or, yes, here, boy. Gonna sit and spend your parents' money on FIFA? Do you have to do the SBCs? You must ride a lot of EA executives' dicks. They get all the good cards in this game. Are you coin bot? Sheffield United. Gay. So we're playing away against this scumbag at it's 1-0. Well, it's probably gonna be 2-0 because he's gonna try and salvage his reputation, which he doesn't even have one. What a... Ah, come on, Sancho. That was perfect. Like freaking hell. This is crazy as shite. Shit, boy. And the blah blah. What a stupid idiot. What is going on? Yes. And the ball goes down to El Suarez. It's gonna go to... Ah, what the... That was a ball to whoever... Yep. Wow. Where are you, Mendy? And you give that... Oh my god. Here we go. Stop trying to try, you stupid freaking idiot face. Well, his name does have Vic in it, which he probably plays with. He probably plays with we kids. And he's probably Spanish too. So yeah. Big difference. Vic Vega's a big shaker. Shaker the Vega, bitch. Why do you have to be an asswipe, Vic? Really? Do you wipe Ian's ass with your money? Freak me. Wiping your ass with ES money. Great. Took his icon off. Got something to prove now? Okay, took you long enough. It took you long enough. It took you long enough to take him off, to take your icon off. Get in there, Bellarabi. Gee, I gave you props. I mean, if you can win and fight icons, you're decent. I mean, we're in Division 9. Yeah, if it's Division 1, I'd understand. If you had to use icons. Cause up in the big divisions, that's where all the big boys run around, you know? But this is Division 9. You don't need icons in your team to win games. You have icons, you can still play FIFA for fun. You know, it's supposed to be a fun game. It's supposed to be a fun game. You know? It's not supposed to be a sweat fest of EA ass kissing so EA can will give you the wins, where EA will script your match for you. Sorry about that. Appreciate. There you go. That was a bullshit goal. Not even. Nah, that does not deserve celebrated. Nope. No chance. That is bullshit. Sorry. I appreciate your goalkeeper Trying to save it though. Props. I give you props for going for it. I give you props for being an honest person too. You know? Okay. Maybe not. Yep. Shit. No, that... not like this. Are you kidding? Yo, offside. Oh, I know what you were thinking there. You were if you had a player there, you were gonna sweat the shit out of that. Pull muscle. Fuck off. No. Yep. Nope. No, it's too early. Come on. Yes. No, not like this. Friggin' hell. Oh, you had to be disrespectful. Wow, you had to dab on a bullshit goal. Wow, scumbag. What a loser. Actually having you get a shit goal and you think it's good and you dab on it. Wow. Okay, so he took one icon off and kept an icon on. Wow. Still a scumbag. Vic Vega 82, scumbag of the year. Dabbed on a shitty goal. And we lose 22 points. Back down into 80. Yep. And FIFA 20 is a game that would drive anybody, that would drive people, that would literally drive you insane. I need 6 wins. I need 1 win to get Mbappe. Cool. 1 win to get Mbappe, but I need 5 wins. I need 5 out of 6 wins to get thing. To get 93 Mendy and getting long shots outside getting goals outside the box was difficult. But you got it easy. You got that part easy. Jadon Sancho gets Jadon Sancho gets the brunt, and Jadon Sancho gets freaking injured. Some player who is decent. Like, who are you? Like, who are you kidding? Like, really? Jadon Sancho, he got injured. He went out on an injury, got an injured leg. An injured leg of all cases. Yeah, sorry, I'm just ranting on. So let's get into the next match. And let's see what teammates are gonna offer in Division 9 before we get dropped. Okay, so we have a dude that's coming in with a Premier League team. Premier League team bar 1. Okay. Okay. It's probably gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good. But if our fine fellowed opponent here understands the struggles, I'm sure we could get somewhere. But I guess we'll see what we'll know what our opponents are thinking as the game progresses. We're already 5 minutes in and he's already probably gonna score a goal. So, here we go. Nope. Okay, so he's running and yeah. So what's the verdict? Bullshit. So he's gonna pause the game real quick and hope it's not a regrettable decision, because we pause and then next thing you know opponents are dropping out left, right and center. But if you could get a goal, if you could get an assist with the required player, I want to go with a required player. You get the objective before the rage quit. But sometimes you do that, and your opponent just takes it as the opportunity to leave. But this player, he is, I guess he understands FIFA. Mendy's already on, which is good. But I don't think he's where I need him right now. But you kidding? That was perfect. And here comes the goal. Yep. So this guy. So So BNR is obviously the type of player that is that makes people work that makes people work in the game. Comes in coming in with a gold prem team. Clearly not seeing a pattern of any kind. The only thing that needs to happen is wins, but people like BNR are the type of people that would make you break your controller because they play the game, which kind of ruins. It kind of ruins your in-game vibes. And that is not a penalty. But we all know that we all know already, we can see already he's gonna score it. Yep, we knew he was gonna try and score it, because he's a scumbag. He's a scumbag asshole that clearly on his end seen the tackle and my player clearly got the ball. My player got the ball and it was outside, and he was outside the box. But nope, the referee is like, ho 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 ho, nope, that's a penalty. And there's a penalty. Well, his keeper come out and tripped me. Nope. Did referee stop play for a penalty there? That was an actual penalty? No. Didn't think so. So, as you can see, as you see the game progressing, guys, that EA has scripted this game to be in BNR's favor. See? If the game wasn't scripted in his favor, my keeper would have saved that. If this game was meant to be balanced, the player's team, each player on each opponent's team would be balanced and have the same amount of pace and have the same amount of skill level. But as you can see, guys, that the game is scripted, so BNR can be a bitch and not even put any work in to win the game, because he is scripting every move without him having to press any buttons. So he can aim anywhere with his analog stick, and EA would basically take that analog stick move as, oh yes, he aimed it here, and it would go to a player when it wasn't even aimed at his player. And as you see, his keeper didn't even move, but as you can see, his keeper literally got a save from a ball that was going directly, which went directly right. It went straight right. It was going past his keeper. As you can see, it's another shot that was going in. So, is BNR being auto-assisted by EA's bot system, or Or is he just one of those, just one of those players that deranks, upranks, deranks, upranks? And I guarantee, from the objectives came out, that any player that I've come up against today has got every card, has got all of them, and just haven't been using them, but but they're gonna be scumbags anyway, and stop other people. Like it's somewhat beyond the joke. As you see, there is no EA assistance there in my attack there at all. But just watch how BNR's players move, and watch how EA is assisting them. So there's no assistance, because it's all in the direction. So looks like he was up 2-0. Come back to tie it 2-2. So maybe EA has probably still got assistance on his account and that kind of stuff. Yep, there was definitely EA assistance in there, because his player got a bit of a stamina boost, which my player was catching him. My player was catching him, and EA gave him a stamina boost. So does EA help people cheat in their game? I think they do. I think EA help people cheat. A multi-million company that helps people cheat is crazy. It's like the theory of the EA red listing. Does people pick players and have secret access to their cards and secret access to certain players' accounts, and are like, yep, so this person, and this person are all gonna get this in their packs. So maybe so many people are gonna get, yep, look, there's you can see the assist again, guys. You can see how EA is assisting BNR in this very match. Look, see, look, this is not bot assisted, so bots are actually helping him win this match. Legit helping him win this match by far. Yep, BNR is EA is an EA scumbag because he's using EA, getting EA bot assisted. So his matches get scripted. So any opponent he plays, he's always guaranteed. He's always guaranteed to get a victory. He's always guaranteed to win. Because he's probably got his head so far up EA's ass. Probably sucking off EA executives. So EA give him easy wins. Like, look, this is not that. You can see my player was on a non-run. It was not assisted there. But you look at BNR's players, when BNR's players make runs, you can see EA are assisting them. Look, you can see. Yep, look. He's not even moving his controller. And EA assisted his player, which I like his player to run as a little bit further. So BNR is a FIFA 20 cheater because EA has to help him. EA has to help him win because he gives them money. He gives them money so he gives them all his hard-earned money so he can build. So you can have the likes of Neymar or Ferrari or all the expensive players in the game. So you're like, okay, so you don't lose your games, we're going to give you like an aimbot or something. Or we're going to give you auto run. We're going to give you mods. So, EA, give them mods. Look, just look at the EA bullshit. EA have scripted this match so nobody can catch him, you know. It's just a shame because I actually thought that the opponent could actually be good, but obviously he's not because he's EA assisted. And there's an auto save by its keeper, so you can see that his account's assisted, modded to assist. So you can see that as you see, look guys, there's the EA assist bot assist, because he was on the ball, he didn't make the pass, and Jamie Vardy was literally already in behind. And that is not custom tactics, by the way, because it's assisted. BNR 9604 is a FIFA cheater. So yeah guys, if you ever come up against this guy, make sure you look out for the faults and always make sure that you can stop EA cheaters that get these scripted matches. hopefully we don't get any more scumbags. Or assisted funnies. Okay, so and not so does he did. So he's got in Bobby already, but he's not gonna help anybody else. He's probably not gonna help anybody else. So he's probably trying to finish his Mendy. He's probably trying to finish Bruno Fernandes. But when you're 6 games away from completion, it's a freaking annoying. It's annoying as shit because it's one of those back and forth that you don't know what to expect. But I guess it will see if, because you know FIFA is scripted all the time, but not all matches are scripted. Your players always, you know it's scripted when it's just your players getting in trouble. If your opponent makes fouls, it's obvious that yeah, he's. Okay.
This is how it looks for the home side. If you like wingers,
Yeah, yes, it's a scripted match. 2 scripted matches in the space of 5 minutes. It's 5 to 2 in the morning. And the game is, and EA has scripted 2 matches in a row. They've scripted 2 matches in a row, and the guy's probably. I was hoping I wouldn't come up against another scumbag player, but looks like that's not the case. Look at that, guys. EA scripted, EA bot assist. EA bot assisting players. Holy shit! Did I really think that players don't have good skill? That have the bot system? Frick me. Holy sh! It's now Division 10 and people are being bot assisted. Like, sheesh. And if he got that messy, he's probably bot assisted, and he's probably red listed. And he probably gets to go to fucking Germany. Cause he wants to be a game changer. Can people actually play this game and not be bot assisted properly? It would be nice if EA didn't have to help they didn't have the assist, didn't have the ball assist players, you know.
That's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Playing with purpose and control. Wonderful chance. And Rugby more than up to the task. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in.
So how many people, so he's red listed, he's bot assisted, and he's got Mbappe. So, question is, guys and folks, how many people has he played this week that have sat and dropped, that let him score, drop games, and ended up dropping out of games to give him the wins. Well, you need to win 5, you need to assist 10, you need to assist 10 goals, you need to do a lot of things. So I'd probably say, a quick estimate, I would say about 30, 40 people, depending on how many wins or losses how many games he's had to drop out of himself. So his record could be pretty bad from having to drop out of so many games. But it's nice to see that he's kissing his ass. So EA will give him like some of the best cards in the game. So he probably did a 88 plus guaranteed pack, kissed his ass, sucked a few dicks, you know. And then he is like either most popular player and they press that secret button behind the packs and they're like, here you go, we'll give you fucking Messi. And not only does he have a Messi that he's playing out of position, he's also got a Riyad Mahrez who is playing in the correct position. But why would someone play with a Messi? Why would someone have a Messi in their... Why would someone have a Messi in their starting squad? Is it the fact that they're afraid of a challenge, or it could be a few things. They're probably afraid of skill. They're probably scared to push their limits. They're probably the type of player that just needs sweat, and it just sweats the game out. So we're going into 1-1 Jimmy X 200. How's EA rigged this account? His account rigged.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Couldn't keep the ball.
Did EA do a secret lottery? Did EA do a secret lottery and pull accounts out of their hat to put them on their famous red list? Cause I know people get put on the EA blacklist. You get put when you're on the blacklist. That's when you get absolute dog shit. And you wonder why you're on the blacklist? No idea.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee? Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half?
But if Jimmy 200 is on EA's red list, will he still be on the red list in a few months when FIFA 21 comes out and he opens packs and he opens stuff over there too?
Real difficulty keeping the ball. Do they mean business on this occasion? Here's Ndombele. It's there for him. And a goal!
And that is what happens when your account is not EA bot assisted.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance has
It's not skill. It's just ball. It's what happens when you're not part of EA's VIP. You're not part of EA's VIP fan club. If you have belief in your team, you can do great things with it. But if you have to sell out into corporate bullshit to get ahead in a game, then sure. People are always gonna be sellouts in FIFA. YouTubers, people that can't build, people that don't know how to grind the game or save coins, people that don't know how to save, so they're basically, especially young people these days, to take their parents' credit cards and to buy like take their credit card and they spend their parents' money on FIFA points, the dearest FIFA points, which is 80 quid. 80 quid for 12,000 FIFA points. Yep, there you have it, guys. Jimmy 200's account is aimbotted. his account's aimbotted, and he...
An unforced error, you've got to say. Mendy. It's got to be. Sizzling piece of goalkeeping from Rugby.
Well, they've just got to keep pushing down. They're certainly creating enough chances. That'll please the coach, as you can see from the stats.
So, if
Chance
Jimmy
has to come.
200 account is aimbotted, what else is botted on his account? Probably all his coins are botted, probably uses third-party FIFA websites that, and then gives the people his information, his account info, and the companies that run these third-party websites, they probably give him, he's probably got millions of coins on his account from the third-party websites, because third-party websites and EA's way of saying, well, we don't condone this kind of stuff, but we're not going to do anything about it type deals. So yeah, Jimmy's X's 200's account is probably botted with coins and players from pack opening websites. So he's probably sat and opened packs on these websites, and he's probably took the best players from these websites and put them on his actual FIFA account. So guys of YouTube, you can clearly see that Jimmy X200 and any player that you've seen in this game, they have absolutely no skill whatsoever. They have no skill whatsoever because they have to pay for EA. They have to pay for EA's assistance on their account so they can win games. People say it's skill, but they are fucking blind. There's no skill whatsoever in this player. This player and the players before this player, they all have EA assistants. And he's a retard because he's trying to get 94 Bruno Fernandes and he's not even doing it right. So Jamie X200 from FIFA Minutes, whose team is established in December 2018, and anybody else I played earlier, you can clearly see that EA bots that gives accounts aimbot and speed boosts and basically mods players' games so that don't lose. So it can affect the game differently, but I guess that's it for the end of the video. Just thought I'd expose the BS in the game at the moment, and as you guys see, hopefully when we return in the next video that I will have Mbabu and I will have Ferland Mendy 93. I've been your host, Philly Gaming, and I'm out. Peace. Laters.